Hello, good day everyone, Raj here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share to you a book about air transportation from balloons to superjets, written by Tracy Kelly. So let's start. Taking flight. People have always dreamt of flying, but they didn't always have airplanes. They tried different ways to get into the air. The ideas didn't all work. Hot air balloon. The first flying machine was a hot air balloon. It was named or made by two brothers. It had a basket for two people. It flew for the first time in 1783. Gliding high. People made gliders with flapping wings. They thought they would fly like birds. It didn't work. Finally, George Cayley invented a glider with a fixed wing. It flew in 1853. Hydrogen balloon. Hydrogen gas is lighter than air. Balloons filled with hydrogen flew in 1860s. Soldiers used them as spy planes in the Civil War. Wright Flyer I. The Wright Flyer I was first airplane. It was a biplane. Its first flight lasted just 12 seconds. It was invented by two brothers named Orville and Wilbur Wright. Steering. The pilot lay on his stomach. He pulled wires. These steered the plane. Wooden propellers made the plane move. Wright Flyer I. The Wright Flyer I had a motor. Rudders moved the plane from side to side. Elevators moved the plane up and down. Rudders, wings, propeller, motor, elevators. Dogfighter. Dogfighters were warplanes. They were very fast. First, they were used to spy on enemies. Later, they fought battles in the air. These battles were called dogfights. World War I. The SE-5 dogfighter found during World War I. It had 2 guns and 4 bombs. It could fly at 138 miles, 222 kilometers per hour. SE-5 dogfighter. This dogfighter was a biplane. It had a machine gun on top. The pilot sat in the cockpit. Cockpit, wings, machine gun, and the wheels. Airship. The airship was the first passenger aircraft. The passengers slept in the cabins. The cabins were very comfortable. Airships could fly people thousands of miles. It took 2.5 days to cross the Atlantic Ocean. The deck. The passenger deck had a lounge. It also had a dining room. Passengers could look outside through big windows. Bowdensea airship. The Bowdensea airship had bags filled with hydrogen gas. This lifted it up to the sky. Propeller engines made it move. Fins helped it steer. Fin. Frame. Propeller engine. Passenger deck. Flying boat. A flying boat was a large seaplane. It could fly a long way. A seaplane could land on water, but the water had to be calm. A-listers. Flying boats were very comfortable. They were like luxury hotels inside. They were popular with celebrities and movie stars. Flying boat hull. The plane's body was called the hull. It has shaped like a boat. There were floats under each wing. They kept the plane steady when it landed on water. Propeller, wing, float, and a hull. X-1 plane. The X-1 was the first supersonic airplane. Supersonic means it flew faster than its sound. It had a rocket engine for power. Concorde. Concorde was a supersonic plane. It could fly from New York to Paris in just 3.5 hours. A regular plane takes 7.5 hours. X-1 plane. The nose cone had a pointed shape. It could push through air fast. The X-1 did not take off. Another plane dropped in from the sky. Rocket engine. Cockpit. Wing. Nose cone. Jumbo jet. The jumbo jet or superjet was a very large airplane. It carries lots of passengers. It made long journeys faster and more comfortable. Boeing 747. The Boeing 747 was a famous jumbo jet. It first flew in 1970. The cabin had rows with 10 seats each. Passengers could watch movies during the flight. Superjet. Pilots sat in the flight deck. Cabin crew fixed food in the galley. A galley is a kitchen. There were 4 engines. Cabin. Luggage. Galley. Flight deck. And the engine. Stealth plane. A stealth plane is invisible to radar. The radar sends out radio waves. The waves bounce off objects. People use radar to figure out where something is. B-2 Spirit. The B-2 Spirit was a stealth bomber. It had a flying wing shaped. It flew very high. These helped it stay out of sight. Hidden aircraft. Stealth planes have sloped surfaces. Radio waves slide over them. The engine is inside. It can't be seen. Exhaust. Wing flaps. Engine. Cockpit. Future aircrafts. New aircraft are being invented now. Some will fly in space. Some will stay near the ground. What do you think aircraft will do next? Delivery drones. Drones are aircraft that fly without a pilot. People control them from a computer. Drones are already used for firefighting. Soon, drones may deliver pizza to your door. Hypersonic jets. Scientists are designing a super-fast aircraft. The Antipode will fly from New York to London in 11 minutes. It may fly up to 16,000 miles, 25,749 kilometers per hour. Its wings will be fitted with rocket booster. Cabin. Rocket booster. Wing. There you have it, boys and girls. I hope you have learned something from my video today. Thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, and share my videos to your friends and families. Till next time, bye!